Global Fire Equipment, a reliable international company and your safest choice in the fire detection industry. From its humble beginnings in the coastal city of Aarhus in Denmark in 1994 to the present setting of a modern industrial park in the sunny Algarve province of Portugal, Global Fire Equipment has carved a success story in the field of automatic fire detection equipment. Protecting important public facilities such as airports, hotels, hospitals and shopping malls, GFE is a reference name in complex fire protection installations all over the world, with a large number of customers in more than 60 countries in all 5 continents. Being a technology-driven company, we constantly evaluate new projects and designs, trying to anticipate market trends and the requirements of our customer base. The capabilities of our engineering team cover all aspects of product conception, from designing complex printed circuit boards to creating functional and aesthetically pleasing plastic enclosures. Great emphasis is placed in understanding the peculiarities of doing business globally, and one of our strengths comes from our multicultural background, where our marketing team is fluent in 8 major languages, creating a much closer relationship with our valued customer base. From the moment an order arrives at our desk, a dedicated team is set in motion, making sure that all the pertinent requirements are met, suggesting alternatives where appropriate, and ensuring ultimate respect for agreed delivery schedules. In a strong move towards excellence in customer service, we have reduced our average shipping time to less than 48 hours. This standard of service relies heavily on our purchasing department, which has to accommodate wide fluctuations in customer demand. Sourcing materials from global suppliers at the optimal quality-price ratio, it is their main responsibility to ensure that there are no component shortages for our production line. 2 modern and fully automated SMD assembly lines guarantee consistent output in our production flow and provide us with the flexibility and fast turnaround capability, so vital in the dynamic world markets we operate within. After being reflow soldered in one of our energy-efficient convection ovens, the first phase of our stringent quality control is performed by 2 automated optical inspection units. Here, all parameters of the SMD assembly are verified, controlled by highly capable operators. Any detected flaws are then corrected under optimal viewing conditions, supplying known good boards for the manual assembly process of through-hole components like terminal blocks and connectors. Good natural daylight and ample space are important for the well-being of our workforce, where we've chosen not to use a stress-inducing assembly line configuration, opting instead for individual workstations, where each person is responsible for the assembly of a complete module, thus promoting job pride and satisfaction. The automated soldering of conventional components is done under an inert atmosphere by a selective wave soldering robot, guaranteeing that no solder joint is forgotten. One of the final stages in obtaining a great product is the mechanical fitting of different electronic units inside a plastic or aluminium cabinet. These materials are used for their resistance to the adverse effects of aggressive environments. Our aluminium cabinets are laser cut and manufactured in a fully automated factory, and will probably last longer than the electronics inside them. 100% functional testing of all products is the only way we can be sure that these will work perfectly when installed in more than 60 countries. And this is done in multiple test rooms, where individual assemblies are put through their paces. The finished panels undergo a final check for compliance to the order requirements and are then left in normal operating conditions for a burn-in period of at least 24 hours. This weeds out premature failures and is fundamental in enabling our life warranty policy. An internal repairs team corrects both faults detected under testing procedures and equipment returned for repair from our distributors. Fault diagnosis provides precious feedback for our research and development team, enabling a constant improvement effort. Our quality management, included in the independent certification of our products and required by recent harmonized European standards, monitors the complete manufacturing operation, from the inspection of incoming goods to the observation of the production flow. Making sure that our equipment arrives in perfect conditions at our customers' hands, even after flying or sailing halfway around the globe, is the responsibility of our shipping department. The intricacies of international import legislation in so many different territories are a maze well known to our export team, due to the fact that we export more than 70% of our sales, with many of our customers based in countries outside the European Union. With a projected turnover increase of 15%, Global Fire Equipment has successfully weathered the ongoing world crisis. Our financial department follows a strict and effective cash flow control policy, reflected in healthy company ratings and commanding the respect of our suppliers, financial partners, and clients alike. Because the company is worthless without its people, the Human Resources Department, besides performing its normal tasks of managing and evaluating employees, has taken a more in-depth view of the company's relation with its workforce, putting in place several perks, such as back massage, transport vans, and incentive company trips. These initiatives are part of an holistic environmental attitude, originating from the founder of the company, very intent on leaving as small a carbon footprint as possible. Global Fire Equipment, a reliable international company and your safest choice in the fire detection industry.